Welcome to A Cut Above Tarot, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, how have you been, my Cancer? Cancer, this is your financial reading for January 2023. I've already cleared the energy of the cards, shuffled them, and all of that stuff. Meditate on that, Cancer. Look like there's been some delays and some heartaches and some also maybe some pain around your finances for the month of January. Not everybody, but just maybe a few. Cancer, look like you're going to be getting some justice when it comes to your money and your finances as well. Maybe you had something that didn't go, or a plan that didn't pan out the way that you thought it was supposed to, or the way that it was described to you. However, you are going to get some justice for that. You also have an Ace of Wands here that says, yeah, there's going to be a creative, you're going to have a creative endeavor. You're going to have some creativity that's going to bring forth something new and something exciting, something amazing when it comes to your finances. So it looks like you might be taking on some creative thoughts or some creative work in order to make your money flow better the way that you want it to. You know, maybe you're getting ready to open up a new business, or maybe you, whatever it is, but you can really do something creative in order for you to get over this heartache. Oh, and if it is a heartache, that is what you're doing. You're getting out there, getting and making yourself real busy, so you won't have to think about that, and then eventually it'll be gone. All right, but the book says, yeah, you got some creative new beginnings. It says a new way of life, ambition, enthusiasm, and you got some new concepts coming in. That's awesome. So, Cancer, I'm going to pull 7 cards from each deck. I got 3 decks here. The Manga deck, the Paulina Tarot, and also the Nightmare Before Christmas, which has been giving me some pretty decent, pretty good messages lately. Those are the 3 I'm using. I'm pulling 7 cards. However, there may be 8, 9, sometimes even 10. I just go until there's nothing else that I'm supposed to give. In advance, I want to apologize to you, Cancer, for my background being loud. I've asked them to please be quiet while I'm videoing. However, they choose to continue to talk anyway, so please don't hold that against me, all right? Okay, let's get started with your reading, Cancer. All right, so the first one says the Ace of Wands, and I think I just read that to you what it was, yeah. So that's what they was talking about. And it looks like you're going to be going in hermit mode when it comes to your money. So you might not be getting out as much as you usually do. Maybe spending money or going to the store and buying things. You're going to just pretty much just buy what you really need as opposed to just going out and just spending money. All right. So that's what it looks like. You're going to be doing a lot of chilling, so to speak. You're going to be doing a lot of chilling at home. That's what I hear. Okay. You got the 9 of Wands as well. Now, this 9 of Wands is also pertaining to your money, correct? So it says that you're going to have the courage to confront conflict, okay? All right, they said that you're making preparations for a conflict. So maybe you have, maybe you realize that maybe you're about to have some issues with a repo or something like that, or something that's pertaining to your money that you know is going to be. I really feel in my spirit that it has something to do with maybe something being paid at a particular time, that maybe you're in a position where it's going to be on a delay. And they might cause a little conflict. Maybe you paying child support and it's not gonna get there on time due to something else. Maybe you out of town. Maybe you got something else going on. Who knows? But whatever this is, Cancer, okay, it's gonna bring a little conflict, and you already know. You like, man, I'm gonna hear that. I'm about to hear that. I'm about to hear that, so I'm gonna get myself prepared for it because I know it's coming. All right. All right, Page of Swords. Now, Page of Swords says that you got a message coming in, some honesty coming in. Somebody going to come and they're going to say something. And it's not going to be a whole lot. It's going to be a little bit. But they're going to say it quick. And it's going to be short and sweet. Okay, and right to the point. Okay, but it's going to be some truth. Okay, now, hopefully this is about pertaining to your money. All right. Because we do know the swords are talking about intellect as well as communication. And that's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card. So you might have one of them come to give you something quick about some money. And who knows, they might come to tell you that, I'm supposed to get paid on the 3rd of each month. That's how the money's supposed to come in. However, here it is. It's like around the 13th of this month, and I'm still waiting on the check. And that's it. They ain't going to say no whole bunch. Just going to say what they got to say and be done with it. All right? That's that Page of Swords. You also got somebody watching you. Somebody watching you, all right? Might be doing a little spying. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, because they clocking that money. They know when they supposed to get that check every month. And if you're paying child support or palimony, it doesn't matter what you're paying. Somebody paying attention. That's all I got to say. All right? Yeah, they watching you because they know that you the 10 of Pentacles. They know you got it like that. All right, they know that you are a prosperous person, and they also see you being benevolent. Okay, sharing with others. Okay, or this is what they spying on because they want you to share with them. Cancer. Yep. Look here, you got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. My Lord Almighty. Okay, so yeah, somebody wants you to share, but as a 9 of Pentacles, hold on, baby, I got to go to the book on this one. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. All right, now that's the song right here, y'all. Now, if I remember, I'll put it in the description. But if I don't, at least you know to look it up for yourself and find out what they're talking about. Do. So you started off with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? That 10 of Pentacles said that you in pursuit of a goal, a new career, okay? You have some choices and stuff, and said that you energized with new discoveries, but then you went down to the 9 of Pentacles, which says that you found some fulfillment, okay, and some material gain and completion. It says you're enjoying the fruit of your success, okay? So, in spite of all of that other stuff, we already talked about Cancer, and this might be for another set of Cancers. This is where you at, all right? So you feeling good. You got your money, okay? You feeling fulfilled and all of that stuff, okay? You got some material gain. You might have bought you something real nice, and then there's another set of Cancers that ain't able to do that yet, all right? Okay, you enjoying your success? Yep. Look like you're about to do some traveling. This is another set of Cancers now. Yeah, you got your money and everything. Your money tight. That's what I heard. Your money tight. Okay. Yeah, you bought yourself something new. What you bought? You a Ferrari? Right on. You riding in a Ferrari? Hey, I ain't mad at you. Let me know when it's my time to ride. I don't mind. Let me lay back. I'm a little short something anyway. They ain't gonna see my head. Hey. Okay, I just ride me around the corner, bring me back home. That's all I'm saying. But you got your little Ferrari. Are you riding your Ferrari? You doing some traveling? Okay, you got your foreign vehicle. I keep feeling that. A foreign vehicle. Okay, you doing some traveling. Or you traveling somewhere else and you driving a foreign vehicle in another state, country. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups says that you got some message coming in, a really good, nice message coming in about some finances, okay? But let's see what it means in this deck, okay? In the Paulina Tarot deck, okay? All right, so the Page of Cups in Paulina says you got good news. It says good news, a creative venture, a new perspective, making dreams a reality. Oh, wow. So look at that, Cancer. Making dreams a reality, right? Now, they already said that you were doing some traveling, right? You can already do some traveling, correct? All right? And you're making dreams and stuff come true for yourself, all right? You got some good news, some creative ventures, okay? They also said that you could be a poetic and artistic person, an artist. You could be a rapper. You could be a movie star. Okay, they say you're optimistic, romantic, and enthusiastic. I love all of that, Taurus. I love all of that. So let me see how many cards I can pull for you so far. That's 8. The last card says the Four of Swords. Now, after all of that, you need to take you a break, baby. You need to rest. Get yourself in a hot tub. Let somebody rub you down some hot oils from the tips of your toes all the way to your scalp, baby. Hey, and don't forget to have them to wash their hands after they finish with your feet, so they can start on with the next part of your body. And then when they get to your scalp, same thing, because you want to be tingling and while you mingling. All right, your next set of cards, Cancer, says you got that Three of Needles, which is the Three of Swords. That's heartbreak or pain or something. You might be having some aches and pains in your body, okay? But the next card after that is the Six of Presents, which is the Six of Pentacles. But you're still going to have some success, okay, in your money, all right? You might have had maybe some disappointment when it came to finances, but you're still going to be successful, okay? Yeah, you got the Death card, so you're putting an end to something, whatever this was that caused you some, a disappointment, in your finances, but you put an end to that and you started something new. And yeah, it's going to take a little strength, to be able to do that. All right, we're talking about mental strength, okay? I'm not talking about your financial, but your mental strength, to be able to move forward, to continue to keep it pushing and moving forward, right on. You got that King of Candles, which is this is the King of Rods. So, yeah, you're going to be passionate about it, okay? So you got to get creative and stuff to make this continue to move forward for yourself, Cancer. All right? Five of Presents, yeah, Five of Pentacles, yeah. You might have felt like that something wasn't right. It was a little off, a little odd. You might have felt like that you was the one on the outside looking in. Who knows? You might have felt like that somebody else was doing you a dirty deed. And here it is, you watching them, they talking and stuff and trying to make it seem like they talking above your head. Well, you ain't understanding what they talking about when it comes to your money. But bam, that was a tower moment all of a sudden, okay? And that tower moment was a good tower moment because look here, you got the Ten of Potions, which is the Ten of Cups. And that means things start going your way. You got a wish granted, baby. What that wish was granted about, I'm not sure. But you got the Seven. You got the Seven of Wands here, which meant that you stood your ground. You made a decision about something, and you did not deter from it. You did not turn left or right from it. You stood on whatever decision that you said that you wanted to do, and that's what you did, which caused you to have that Ten of Cups, which was your wish granted. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Miss Pressham. Yes, sir, Mr. Burr. Okay. All right. Now we got this Six of Needles here. Six of Needles is the Six of Swords, right? Moving on to calmer waters, traveling on, go out, still visiting, traveling to another city. You might even be moving to a different city, trying to get away from your old foes and your old family and friends, those that said they was here for good, but they still had their hands out trying to grab the crumbs from your table, or just trying to make some crumbs so they can get them from your table. You know where I'm going with this. Anyway, so let's see how many cards you got on this one. All right. Last but not least is the Manga deck. You got some justice, all right? You got justice in your finances for the month of January 2023, okay? Because somebody felt like they wanted to win at all costs, okay? Whoever this was. Now, this could be somebody that was trying to win at all costs, to make sure that they got what they got from you. Or this could be you. And this is how you got your justice, You refused to accept less than what you had already decided on what you was going to spend or what you wanted to do pertaining to your artistic side. Your poetry, romantic, or however you want us to do that. You might be even get ready to get married or something. These are money that you put to the side, and you're not ready to talk to the people and tell them exactly how you want everything to be, and they want to come do it their own way. You say, no, it's going to go this way. This is the way I want it. I don't give a fuck if you have to go all the way to Australia to get what I need, but I need what I need when I need it. Okay, you got the Knight of Cups. Look at that. And now in this deck, this is an immature person, okay? This is an immature person. This is a lover. Okay, so it's possible that you got a lover that's coming in, or it could be that you got some immaturity in your finances, or maybe somebody told you that you had so much money, but when you go back and do all the paperwork or have the calculation come in, you find out that it's not exactly what they say that you got. Okay, so it's a little less. some immaturity in your money. Maybe you got money that's already saved up and stuff. You know it's supposed to mature by a certain time, and it's not maturing by that time. So if that's the case, here you go. You're the king of swords. You watching everything, you listening to it, or you checking it out, you talk to the people by the phone and stuff. You about to make a decision. What is this decision is? I'm not exactly sure yet, but it's about to be done swiftly. You about to do it swiftly. Yeah, it got you all up in your feelings and stuff. Might be you feeling a little low or disappointed, or it might be you just tuning and tapping in, you know, because you want to be able to figure out, you want to feel, you know, in the atmosphere exactly what's going on. You probably activated your empathy, but it looks like there was some delusion or some illusions or something pertaining around your finances, right? Okay, or you got a lot of options on what you can do with your money after you take it out of here, because once your money has matured, okay? So we could say this is a young person also who is very much older than he's older than he looks. He's more mature than he looks, okay? So if that's the case, we got an older child, a young person that is a lover to you, Taurus, okay? Okay, but this person is young, however, they're very mature, right? They're younger than you. You cougarette. So anyway, you got some choices. You got some options, okay? Okay, options in love and how you want to spend your money, where you want to spend it, how you want to travel, okay? And at the same time, you protecting those things which are precious to you, whether it be a person, place, or thing, okay, or object. And guess what? You got it again. You got the 9 of Cups. When you got a wish fulfillment, okay, in your finances, okay? And last but not least, you got 2 cards. I'm going to go with all 3 of these cards. You got the Page of Swords. You got a message coming in. It's going to be a quick, fast message. It's not going to be a bad message. It's just a sweet message, you know. If you are offering somebody to take a trip with you and to meet you at the airport, something like that, you're going to get a message back. It's going to be swift and says, okay, I have to work on this particular day, but I'll try to do what I can. I'll see if I can go ahead and get off. Okay, that's a quick message. Quick, sweet message. And look, the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor, Taurus. I called you Taurus, didn't I? How long I've been calling you Taurus? Please forgive me. Cancer. And I rebuke in the name of Jesus Christ the spirit of distraction. So here it is. You got the Wheel of Fortune moving in your favor. And guess what? You're going to be that Queen of Pentacles. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You're nurturing, you're kind, you know how to spend money, you know how to move it around. You need to know how to manufacture it or mature it or to manifest it. You're very fruitful and loving and kind. You have all the tools you need inside. Look at that. You're knowledgeable and you also have a wisdom, okay, around money. All right, Cancer, that is your reading, and I appreciate y'all coming in. I thank you for showing up and showing out, and I look forward to come back doing another video just for you. Yay, yay.